Now he's pushing up because look, this is what I mean, man. This guy, he does so much right that people don't realize he's so smart. Alright guys, we're back today looking at some more pro player gameplay. Today we're going to be checking out Snakebite, who I'm a huge fan of. I really like watching his gameplay. He's a really smart player. He might not be the flashiest, but he's so efficient and does so much for his team on the map. So I'm really excited to take a look at it. We're going to be looking at the game 2 and 3 of the Season 2 Pro Series Finals. Sentinels versus Cloud9. So yeah, the title of this video is The Comeback Saved Our Series. Or This Comeback Saved Our Series. So I actually have not watched this. We're gonna check it out and just see what we think. You know, couldn't clean up that kill straight away. That's that, but we got a long one for you today. I'm gonna be looking at 2 maps. This video is 19 minutes long, and knowing that I'm gonna be pausing it, you know, it's probably gonna be a long video. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. So we're gonna have the comms from this team as well. We're gonna be able to hear their communication and look at the plays that he's making based off that information. This is a Slayer map right now, so obviously they're up 8-1. These are good rotations. So first things first, like looking at the position of everybody, they know that they either spawned out at Carbine or spawned out at Nest. And looking where PJ's standing, on his radar, like somebody's on the Bunker Street or Tower 2. Somebody's behind him. I think Tower 2. Pretty sure the other one's on Bunker Street. And then you can see Joey or Trippy right back here at the bunker. So he knows that he's the first person. Alright, they're able to identify that kill. But like in this situation, like PJ knows that he's the first person here. He knows that he can't overcommit to a challenge. See, first thing, he's going to back right up. He ended up taking that nade to the face. It was a good nade, but first thing, he's gonna, you know, call for help. That guy Tower, I don't know who's behind him at Tower, but they should be looking at it. It's Royal 2. Now they're gonna try to collapse here. You see Brad pushing into long haul, so he ends up getting cleaned up by Underpass. We see Frosty coming in and getting some great kills here. Triple kill for Frosty. So what you saw PJ do right here off spawn, and you know, this is something that pro players do really well. They're not going to waste any time. While PJ's dead, he's going to be listening and looking what's happening. So he knows that right now 3 are dead, and he saw where all 3 died. So based off that information, he immediately is going to sprint off spawn, try to get right back into the inside of the map with his teammates. He doesn't really have to worry too much because they were 3 dead. And now they might spawn inside, and so they're positioning themselves to be able... Yeah, so they're spawning inside. He's positioning himself to be able to put damage down. Yeah, this is a really good play out of Cloud9 here. Able to identify PJ as a opportune kill, so they collapse on him quickly. So PJ's flying in, making a good objective play. You know, they have the lead here. That's going to be a hard fight to try to get all the clean slays, and they don't need the camo. So playing for the burn there is pretty smart. They're still able to get some kills here. Catch them all out in the position trying to get some camo, so good stuff. He almost got the 3-shot melee there. You know, this is another thing, you know, it didn't work out, but you know, again, better players are going to do this. You know, a lot of people might have the reaction to not necessarily thrust away, but thrust towards it, or, you know, maybe jump to the right, thrust back out, try to get that kill. But instead, PJ, you know, buys himself some time. He's not going to get help here, but the reason why teammates like this are faster at responding to callouts, they're fast because they know what's going on, but also, you know, PJ's giving them a chance to get his help. You know, it doesn't always work out, but it's important to help. You know, if he's taking up the time of 2 players on the map as long as he can, that's, you know, 2 players that his teammates don't have to worry about. So trying to live is always a great play. Ooh, nice triple kill. Gets the nade on the call out, 3-shot melee. I mean, that's just an excellent play. You know, a lot of people look at gameplays like this and they're like, where's the flashy no scopes? But you know, PJ currently has the most kills in the lobby. Like, he's not just running around doing nothing. May not be the flashiest thing in the world, but you know, in that situation, he's the 4th to go down. You know, like right here, you know, if you're looking at the kill feed, they're gonna get 1, Trippy's down. They got 2, they got 3. Now it's a 5-kill game. You know, the rig is a super snowbally map, so they're going to be spawning Carbine, and they're immediately going to try to make a play to get out of Carbine so they don't get collapsed on. So Wow, big pick out of Joey there. That's a great anticipation nade. Expecting Renegade to go bottom engine, and he did. Got a good nade. Ooh, looked like that could have been a 5. So again, he's going to live up. He's not going to overcommit. He's thrust lighting in here. So he got meleeed, couldn't quite live. You know, you're playing in lobbies like this, like you're going to get killed. There's really just, you know, sometimes they're going to make plays on you. I don't think it was a bad death. He was able to get a trade. You know, at this point, they're up by 6. Like, theoretically, as long as they trade every kill, you know, they could trade out for the rest of the game. It's just important that they keep getting trades, which they are. Still a 6-kill lead. Fell to 5, but it got traded. There you go, 6-kill lead. So, you know, they're just trying to nurse that lead right now. They're going to get this pick. They're going to try to... Yeah, they're going to try to get PJ so he doesn't live with camo. He's going to become priority. So his teammates should be baiting him, which it looks like they are. Yep. Great kills. This is just really high level, top class Halo. Really good shots at eco there to burn camo. That's just great shots. Alright, again, so he's going to try to get in a position where he can help. They have 2 dead right now. Now they know where the third is. He's going to trade it right there. Last guy's going to be long haul likely. They're going to spawn either yellow corner. There's the guy. Like, yeah, he's long haul. They're going to be spawning yellow corner either carbine. That's a great nade. Whoever threw that. Oh, wow, the scatter shot. Oh, oh. 4-kill game. Penguin coming up huge. That nade was perfect. Hit him in the chest. Oh, wow, dude. You know, this is one of the reasons why Renegade is such a good player. You know, even while he's one shot, you know, like Renegade and Shot Team players like this, like, they're never going to be an easy kill. So, you know, like PJ's playing his advantage, like, as well as he can. You know, he hits him right in the chest with that nade. Now he's completely one shot. Like, PJ's thrusting in, going to go for a melee anything. But John's got damage on him as well, so John just needs another shot in a melee, and he's going to sit on his thrust and use it late. Really good play out of him. You know, he gets traded, but it's still, like, the fact that he got a trade out of that was a good play on his part. All these trades are still coming through, still a 4-kill game. You know, when you're playing in lobbies like this, it's really hard to get a clean pick and then not get traded. So much damage is coming through from so many angles. You know, these guys are... obviously trying to cover everything. You know, so PJ here was making a sneak play on his own. He's like calling this out and flanking. He ends up getting caught. Can't get that pick, and they, you know, get him. So certainly not a bad play to go for the flank. He was able to slip, but they ended up finding him. It's gonna be a good nade, but Stellar should be predicting that. Yep. No kill there. 3-kill game. So this is not the comeback map. We're gonna have to... I'm assuming that'll be the next one. Good job living up. He's positioning himself for camo. He's gonna get the burn, if not get away. So he might live. They're obviously gonna try to throw some resources at this. They do not want camo to get away. Wow. Oh, they got it. Okay, they got one of those kills. I thought they were gonna get away clean. Holy shit. It's been an intense game. It's 4 kills. I mean, it's been trades. All right, that's a pick. And it might not get traded. It might get traded though. Nice. 3 dead. All right, looks like they're gonna be able to close this one out. They got a 7-kill lead now. They did a pretty good job. They got a 4 dead there without taking any deaths. Yeah, they got a 6-kill lead. They're just gonna sit back and try to work this game. Yeah, they can. So they have a snipe as well. They're gonna just see if they can get some picks. But I mean, they don't have to do anything. They can sit still. They have the inside of the map, so they can sit for next camo and wait if they want. They don't have to go look for blue team or Cloud9. They just don't have to. They can wait till they come to them. They have to get the kills. They don't. They can sit there and let the clock run out. So yes, sir. So PJ's rotating back to make sure they don't spawn behind him, and that's gonna close that out. Yeah, it was good stuff. That was just an overall solid Slayer map. Now let's check out what this comeback's gonna be. Oh boy, it's gonna be an echelon map. I'm actually really excited to react to an oddball gameplay. I haven't gotten the chance to do that yet, so immediately he's going to contest camo. This is gonna be the comeback, and it's gonna be an oddball game, so this is gonna be really exciting to watch, I feel like. That's just a really good nade at a Renegade. They got 4 dead, so they also took a trade, so Brad spawns and gets rockets. Cloud9's gonna have a decent setup here. They had 3 alive when they were able to get this ball. Snakebite does a really good job. You know, this is another thing that better players are gonna do consistently. Not only are they going to, of course, try to get away in a situation like this, but he's gonna be laying down damage back at Eco. This is gonna limit what Eco can do. Even if he only takes 2 bullets, he's gonna be a lot. You know, if he's 3-shot, he's a lot less likely to run across open field here, or try to position himself anywhere in a power position that he's going to be exposed, just because he's taking a little bit of damage. So, you know, also depending on the situation, let's say if PJ had somebody behind him on open ramp, you know, if he was on here on his radar, then, you know, putting down this damage can help that kill come through. So it's not about just, you know, staying alive. It's also about continually putting down damage while you're doing that. And shooting back is really important, even, you know, sometimes it's very difficult, but that stuff makes a huge difference. So yeah, playing for ball. This is always a squirrely situation. They're able to get 3 dead. Oh no, it's just 2 dead, excuse me. So yeah, immediately they know where some of them are. They're going to position themselves around that. You can see Joey waiting for it. You know, they're not going to just fly over there. They need to be close towards bottom mid to get the, you know, new ball. So they're going to hang on for that. He's going to grab the green gun here. Should, if he wins this fight. Nice shots. That's a sweaty fight there against Stellar. They go 3 dead again. Yeah, this is going to be a comeback gameplay, so we're going to see a lot of stuff not work out for them off the rip here. Ooh, ooh. See what I'm saying? A lot of things not go their way. Yeah, you know, and that's a mistake. And, you know, this is the type of stuff that happens to people when they're playing matchmaking. You know, they'll accidentally nade their teammate. Like, that shit happens. It sucks. But, like, you know, obviously, high level, you can't afford to make these mistakes because they're so punishable. They end up making the comeback, but, you know, you see what I mean. So Joey's 1-shot here, immediately gets picked. You know, he was the result of that. Now he has to drop down bottom mid 1-shot. Like, he's out of the play now. You know, even though he's making his way back, like, that's a whole different situation if him and Joey are both top lift with full shields. But, you know, there's just, you know, that type of stuff happens. Like, you know, sometimes a nade doesn't work out. I'm certainly not saying, like, it's a bad play, but, you know, those mistakes do make a difference. Like, yes, you should kind of, like, rub it off and be like, you know, shit happens. But, you know, if that happens to you a lot, you accidentally nade your teammate and stuff, you gotta really look out for that shit. Alright, so that, yeah, they know where everybody is right now. There were 2 dead. There's the other 2. They're spawning outside still. Ooh. So, from Eco's perspective here, like, this is what I mean about, like, putting damage back. Like, Eco could just live up here, but he's gonna shoot back, right? And, like, he's put down a lot of damage to the point where Snakebite has to back up, and now Stellar here can try to make a play on him. And then Eco just Hail Marys him. Great nade. That's a 1-shot. Ends up using the rocket on the 1-shot, but that's alright. Gets the kill anyways. Ooh. Where was that goated nade? Alright, so he's got 1 weak. They've identified where they are, but they're 3 dead themselves. So Joey's gonna try to put himself in a solid position. Yeah, you can hear Brad calling out Joey's out because, you know, he's getting out of the spawn. They want to get out of the spawn room and have some presence on the map. Great kill. Great way to shoot back even while he's weak. Great nade. This is a hard fight. Oh, nice shots out of Penguin. Hits the 5. I mean, that's a tough fight. That's a tough fight. All right, so they're down by over a minute. This is setting up to be a tough one. All right, so now they got a great pinch. You know, they should be able to get a lot of kills here. They last 2 are top lift. They know where everybody is. He's gonna get traded. They both focused on him. That's a good play out of, you know, Cloud9 there to identify that PJ's meltable. You know, they were only 2 alive, but they were able to get a pick. That goes a long way. So they're gonna be pushing over top. Pizza here.
I'm here at pizza. Two top pizza. Yep, 2 rockets soon as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let me try to go back and see what the logic here was this play.
I'm here at pizza.
Okay. I see what happened. Okay, so I was wondering why PJ just jumped at them here, because at first he takes a really good angle, and you know he's not pushing himself out too far, so he's not totally exposed to top pizza. He's in a position where he can back down need be. But if you see down here on the radar, and the callouts are coming through that he's gonna die with ball, PJ could try to like save ball here, but more than likely it's not gonna, like, he's not gonna save them in time, right? And then PJ also knows that they're going to be coming from pizza, so he's not trying to just go down there by ball and then be low ground against 3 people, right? Maybe he gets a straight low ground against 2 people. So he's trying to like see if he can get himself into bottom pizza and take their time away from them. Like, oh, if I'm bottom pizza, maybe they have to deal with me, but they end up melting him really quick. So it doesn't work out. But it's not like it was a brainless play, you know. It looked like, oh, why'd you thrust it out in the open there? But that's what looks like happened. Nice. Wow. Nice shots out of Frosty there. Huge kill. Yeah, so Camo's gonna drop. PJ's gonna get it. Is he gonna burn it? Nice. Okay. Nice. All right, they got 2 dead. They're gonna spawn up by the rockets. They're gonna come from the inside, and they know this. Let's see what he does with Camo. So he gets caught throwing a nade, but great shots. Hits the 5. So it's really important with Camo, especially like when you're playing people this good. You want to not be seen as much as possible. Like, that's a great, excellent. Oh man, like this is textbook PJ. Like, this is what I mean. He's gonna play this so intelligently. He got caught throwing a nade the first time, but he still hit his shots, right? But here he's gonna, he's gonna make sure that he's gonna get the kill. He's not gonna start shooting the moment he sees him. He's gonna wait till it's gonna be too late for Stellar to do anything. He's just gonna try to hit 3 shots and hit that melee. 1, 2, 3. Great kill. 1, 2, 3. Gets the melee. Great kill. Again, it's so important to try to live up with Camo because, he still has it for whatever it is, 20 seconds. He gets to kick it and just be a problem for them. Like, they know that he's on the map somewhere, so they have to deal with him. Another great 3-shot melee. Like, they know that PJ's somewhere bottom mid with Camo. Like, that puts a hole in their plan of how they're planning on trying to break a setup. 10-shot out of Royal 2. Absolute beamer. Nice. Nice, all right. Ran out of ammo. Great way to position himself, though. He positioned himself here to where he could have potentially backed out of this fight. He didn't walk in. He still has his back to another doorway. He ends up running out of ammo. This is a potential fight he could have won. But he's able to get the trade. Put down a lot of damage. Great work. You can see the scores coming back a lot closer.
Brad, right above you, Brad.
He's immediately going to try, he's going to try to get his team's help, but they already got it. So now he's going to, he's always looking to position himself pretty intelligently. Obviously, he has 2 teammates in blue, so the best way, best place he can be. And it looks like Royal 2 just got meleeed outside. So there's somebody, Renegade is over by the Pelican. Him putting himself at the top of this catwalk is a great position to help. But I'm going to guess he's likely going to try to go up here to the right, so he'll kill this angle from top lift and pizza as to not take damage. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, he's going to turn right back around because he gets a call out here. So he's in a great spot, putting down a lot of damage. Like, this is what I'm talking about with, like, players waiting on callouts. Like the fact that he put down a lot of damage means they're likely not going to push in towards him and try to fight him. So he's able to give a lot of information out. Sneak back out, 3 dead. Great work. He's going to be able to get the rockets. They're going to spawn. Yeah, they spawn bottom pizza. All right, they have 3 dead again. He's going to rotate for Camo. Camo should be up at about 40. Nice, gets that kill. Camo's going to be up in 3 seconds, but they're going to try to contest it. See if it works out. Yep, they're going to... Oh! That's a great play out of Cloud9. I mean, that's you know, like I said, they're going to contest it. They're not going to try to just give it out for free. But look, they're able to get 3 dead again. Last guy's on ball. That's a free kill. They're going to spawn bottom pizza / rockets. So he's going to rotate as far as he can away from them. They have the lead now. He's going to get ready to play the ball off map if he's going to die. Camo's still up. Yeah, so he's going to just go ahead and throw it off. You know, for anybody unfamiliar with the oddball meta, you know, if you know you're going to die, you're going to try to just get the ball off the map so they have a hard time getting their hands on it. The other team, I mean. 3 dead again. Excellent execution here out of Sentinel's team.
Bottom left and they're still on Dynamite. Yo, Dynamite's gonna kill me. Or just slay.
So I like to see PJ trying to make that initiative play. You know, he's recognizing where he is on the map relative to all his teammates. You know, they get 3 dead. All right, ball's about to spawn. You know, based off the position of his teammates, like this is his. He's calling it out. They can't quite get that kill, but Stellar's out of the play. You know, he's not really going to re-peek. So he saw somebody bottom left. That's why he didn't take that route. At this point, you know, he's just doing the best he could to get away. Doesn't work out. That's all right.
Pelican, Matt, Pelican, pipes, and I spawned Dynamite. Gonna be closet spawns, I think.
So again, you know, like he's not just literally thrust sliding off spawn. Like he knows what's going on. You know, like seeing that there's a guy, they're 2 dead. He knows one's here, right? Like this guy's still alive.
Pelican, Matt, Pelican, pipes.
All right, so he knows where 2 of them are, and they're also going to spawn Pelican. So the moment he spawns in, he's going to get right back into the action. He's going to help get this pick over here, and then he's going to be able to turn and help with Pelican.
Closet and blue, closet and blue. Stellar dead.
Stiller's dead. Great shots. And he's immediately checking back Pelican to try to help.
I can. I'm lifting.
Yep, he hears the call out to check out rockets. You know, another quickly, you know, this is a great great execution showing some of his talent with his gun skill. Watch the left stick movement here, and he's gonna lock on, and you'll see him just walk to take these shots. Now, in some situations, this ends up being kind of bad. This is like not a kind of bad situation. Like he doesn't know that somebody else is here. Like you see, he's just left sticking here. Ends up getting the kill. That's great work. He ended up taking some damage because he strafed out in the open a little bit. And then Stellar's able to get that pick up. But watch his left stick moving here. He's just walking to keep those shots clean. Unable to get away. Great shots by Stellar. Nothing you do. At least he's able to get a trade out of that. So now, yeah, immediately when a pro team gets in a situation where they're like spawn trapped, or they get, you know, if the other team gets 4 dead and they spawn them exactly where they want them to, like over in blue, you know, like they're going to spawn in and then fight out of blue straight away. They're going to expect that they're going to be shot at, so they're going to shoot right back. And that's what allows them to get out of these situations instead of just being stuck in spawn traps. See, they were trying to get out, but now they're going to work it. So this is a great play. I don't want to talk about this. He knows that he has 2 teammates over here. I call it cargo. They've been calling it dynamite, right? All right, so Brad's out there. Brad's out at open ramp shooting a Pelican. Joey's over here contesting rockets. And Royal 2 is backed up now that he's one shot. He's going to go help Joey with rockets, right?
Joey, you're on your own. Joey.
So he says, Joey, you're on your own. So Snakebite's first reaction is, I'm going to go help. But then he realizes over here on his radar that Royal 2 has gone to get his help. See, Matt's over there ready to help already. So now, the moment he realizes that, he's going to play his pair of 2s. He sees that these guys are grouped up as a pair of 2. He's going to turn and help Brad outside. Oh, there he is. See? He hears a call. It's back Pelican. He's trying to get his help. Unable to get that kill. They should get that kill. No way. Oh, it doesn't get those rockets. That looks like me with rockets out there, bro. Damn.
Brad, I gotta walk bottom, Brad. I gotta walk
Takes a team nade. Again, like, this is making him have... He has to change what play he was initially going to make because of that. Like, those mistakes suck. But it happens.
blue door, and then ball.
Renegade got the drop on him there. They're going to lose the lead. So this comeback might even... still not even happen. They're able to get 3 dead. Trippy with a huge triple kill. And then... So, yeah, like, this is why this is a costly mistake. And why it's so important to play the ball. Not only when you play the ball does it delay the respawn of the ball, but it also makes sure that the ball goes bottom mid, which is a, usually a pretty neutral part of the map and a hot spot to contest. Part of the meta of oddball is that the ball is not supposed to be easy to grab when it's just spawning in. So the fact that they didn't get this ball off when they got the picks, like, is really costly, because not only are they going to be able to get the ball back, but then they're already going to have it in an optimal position where you can rack up some points. So he's immediately going to pick up on this. He has a teammate behind him at top pizza, and he has teammates over at blue. So now he has ball. Great positioning out of these guys. We have 1 top cat, 2 top pizza. PJ's got his back to the outside of the map. Nothing to worry about right now. They might be sending somebody to sneak through blue. That's pretty likely, but he's going to be able to protect himself from that angle if he needs to. Also going to pick up camo, and he's immediately going to rotate. This is just a great, he's just obviously so good. He's a multiple-time world champion. Like, this guy knows what he's doing. Recognizing that Brad's going to push up off this advantage, and that Joey and Matt are, he's going to get out of this area and go ahead and rotate with him so he can keep his teammates in front of him, and they'll be able to protect him better. Now that he has camo, actually, he probably will try to give the ball up to somebody else. Great shots at a Penguin. Yeah, this is definitely the play here. He ends up with the ball. This is late game. They need 11 seconds. He's trying to rotate, get it. They get a good play going bottom lift. But at this point, even though he's camo, like, that's not really that important. He's going to definitely pick up this one shot, which is why he drops the ball and does that. And then, Penguin just hits amazing shots. Like, he does not make himself an easy kill here. He's taking a very tight angle. Penguin just hit some great shots. Great shots out of Brad. Immediately going to pick up on the open areas of the map. They're 2 dead. They will be spawning over at Rockets because, that's the open part of the map. So he's immediately going to take the space out of open field. He doesn't have to worry about anybody being here. Now he's got a pinch on bottom pizza with his teammates. Great positioning. Again, like, this is an important thing that a lot of people don't realize. This is something that, like, really great players do. Really great players are doing a lot of things right, and you might not notice them. But look at this. When he pushes up, so first of all, you recognize he can take the space. Like, that's great. That's one thing. Like, he doesn't waste any time. It's not like he checks bottom mid, throws a nade, bottom lift, and then decides to run out open field. Like, he's knows what he's trying to do when he gets there. He's going to come in, try to help this kill. They're going to get it. But now, balls off map, they're going to have to contest again. So PJ wants to put himself somewhere near top mid, and he's going to be able to contest it. But he doesn't just walk out right out here. He doesn't walk out to the ramp. He stays right next to cover. And he's right here staying in a position where he can immediately back down so he doesn't have to take too much damage. Now he's pushing up because, look, this is what I mean, man. This guy, he does so much right that people don't realize. He's so smart. He's going to back right up. He's going to walk forward. Now they have 1 dead. Joey dies here. That's who he was trying to help. And this guy's going to, like, be able to back up, get his shields back. There's no way he's winning this fight. Like, he goes down here, gets naded. They have numbers out here, open field. Multiple angles are going to put damage down on him. So the moment he sees that kill, like, watch his reaction timing. The moment Joey dies, he starts pulling back on that left stick and starts backing up to a position where he's able to maintain efficiency but not have to die straight away. Right back. Now he's still back in that spot that I'm describing. He's keeping himself in a position. And look at that. Besides the fact, no, he got the clamber. The reason PJ is still alive is because he kept himself in a position to where he can get away from fire consistently. If he steps 2 feet to the right here, this is a whole different story. If he's over here on this ramp, this is a whole different story. He's able to get back, gets the clamber. Love that. And he's still alive. And look at, he stayed alive. Like, this is so important as to, like, if he dies here, like, this may not seem like an important death, but especially in a 4-point game, you know what I'm saying? Like, it may not seem like an important death, like, oh, you died there, whatever, like, but because he's alive, he's still in the play, still able, like, he didn't actually get the kill on the ball guy, but he's gonna be there to either pick up the ball now or to help contest the next fight. They're 2 dead, so he's in a great position here, as is Trippy. He's gonna play it. All right, great play, great play. They're gonna try to reset, get some fresh slays, see what they do. They have a 6-point lead. They have 2 dead, 3 dead, and that should be your game. Great plays. Love to see that. 28 kills out of Royal 2, absolutely slaying. Yeah, you see just a lot of really, really smart positioning plays, great teamwork, throwing down a lot of team damage. Snakebite's an absolutely amazing player. He's a lot of fun to watch, and yeah, I'm definitely interested in maybe looking at some more PJ gameplay in the future. Let me know what you guys thought about looking at actual, real, full gameplays. And give me some more players that you'd like for me to take a look at. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.